Hi, this is Imran Ahmad, and here in this video, I'm just going to share with you an amazing technique which can help you in getting grades of your choice in the exam. Whether you want to get A grades or B grades or A star grades, you can get them if you follow this technique. So please remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to it. And if you haven't pressed the bell icon button, please press the bell icon button as well, because this channel is all about education and maths, English, physics, chemistry, even productivity in general as well. So I'm sure if you will keep on watching videos here, your productivity in life will improve and you can become very successful and you can pass your exams with amazing grades. So what is that technique? This technique is called 6 steps to success. First time this technique was explained by Napoleon Hill in his book. The book is called Think and Grow Rich. Okay, when Napoleon Hill mentioned this technique was with regards to making more money or being more successful in life. But later on, psychologists and educationists, what they have said, they said, you can use exactly the same 6 steps to be successful in anything in your life. If you want to get good grades, you can if you follow these 6 steps, you can get good grades. If you want to achieve any target in your life, you can achieve that target if you follow these 6 steps. So similarly, if you want to get A stars or A grades in your physics, chemistry, maths, English, whatever the subject, you can get them if you follow these 6 steps. Okay, what are those 6 steps? These 6 steps are so powerful that they will change your life. So I will recommend you, please make a note of these 6 steps, and if you want to get good grades in the exam, definitely follow these 6 steps. So here in this video, I'm just going to mention these 6 steps, keeping in mind that you want to get good grades in the exam, right? So what are those 6 steps? The first step is that you need to fix in your mind. Which grades you want to achieve. For example, you can say, oh, I want to get A grade in physics or A star grade in maths or B in English, whatever. So you have to be very precise about that. So this is first step, remember. So you have to write them down that I want to get these grades in my exam, right? Second thing, which is very important, is that you need to determine what you are going to sacrifice or what you are going to give to get those grades, right? Obviously, nothing is for free, right? So maybe you will need extra coaching for that, or maybe you will need extra support or books for that. So you have to spend money on those things, or so it means you have to give something for that, or maybe you have to curtail your TV time or screen time, I would say, in general. Or maybe you have to slow down your social context, right? So you have to use less of social media. You have to sacrifice a lot to get those grades. So please remember, this was the second step. The first step was to fix in your mind exactly what you want to achieve in your exam, which grades you want to achieve in your exam. Second step is that you have to think what you have to sacrifice for that, what you have to give to achieve that, because remember, nothing is for free, so you have to sacrifice something to get those grades. Third step, which is very powerful, is that you have to fix a date. This is very important. You need to have a fixed date that I will be achieving these grades or this thing by September this year, or maybe by January this year, or December next year. So you have to fix in your mind the exact date. There is a psychological reason for that. The reason is that if you have a fixed date in your exam, in your mind for the exam, so what will happen? You will start working for that, and you will become more productive. So please remember, fixing a date is very powerful. And the fourth step, which comes after that you have to create a proper plan for that. When I say proper plan, a plan should be quite in detail, like what topics you need to revise in maths, what topic you need to improve more in English, or maybe physics or chemistry, or verbal reasoning or non-verbal reasoning. So please make sure you write quite detailed plan for that. Without a plan, you cannot achieve anything. Having a written plan works very well, and maybe you can later on you can a little bit change your plan, but your plan has to be in writing, because without having a plan in writing you won't be able to achieve that. So this was step number 4. Step number 5 is that you have to write a statement. You have to write a statement that you have passed your exam with this certain grades. Okay, this is very it looks very weird, but actually there is a psychological reason for that. What will happen, that once you will write your statement that you have already passed your exams, so what will happen, you start going into the feeling of that. This is very important, that you have to believe that you have actually achieved it. Once you will believe on it, or you will start having the feeling, your subconscious mind will start perceiving this thing, that you have actually achieved those grades. So this is a psychological reason. So that's why psychologists, they approve this technique. They say that you have to write the statement in present tense, that you have achieved it, or it can be in the past tense, you have already done it. But do not write in the future that I will be achieving these grades. Don't do that. You have to believe, and you have to get into the feeling of like how you will feel if you have achieved it. So that's why I've spent extra time on that, how you can write the statement. So please remember, those statements should be whether in the present or it can be in the past, but not in the future. So you can say that I'm so happy that I have achieved A-star grades in maths or physics or chemistry, or I have passed my GCSEs with phenomenal grades, whatever your target is. And the last step, which is sixth step, and this is very important, you have to read that statement once in the morning and once before you retire in the bed. Before you retire in the bed, this is very important to read this statement. Reading the statement is very powerful. Again, what will happen, your subconscious mind will start believing it, that you have already achieved it. And what will happen, then law of attraction will kick in. And what does law of attraction says, whatever you believe, you get that. So you will start getting those good grades. So please remember, these 6 steps are very powerful. Do not take them light. Don't think, oh, it's maybe gimmick. It is not a gimmick. It has been approved by so many success gurus. So please, more than 500 success gurus, Napoleon Hill, he has mentioned in his book that more than 500 success gurus have approved it, and lots of psychologists and even educationists, they have approved it as well. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, please press the like button, and also if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to it, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.